station, DBS Radio, says thank you to you and to everyone for choosing the nation station, DBS Radio.
Up next, we're bringing you the DBS Major Morning News. And just before we do so, I'd like to extend blessed morning greetings to some good folks in Kingshill. Deanne, Barbara, Joshua, and Jermaine, Josephine, Janelle, and Portersville as well. And of course, greetings going out to the entire management and staff of your nation station. Greetings coming from Paulette and family. In London, good morning to you guys. Thank you for choosing your nation station in the morning. Do have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend. Up next, the DBS Major Morning News.
DBS News. Fresh in the morning. Eye-opening and balanced. The DBS Morning News starts right now.
The Dominica Reparations Committee reiterates a call for public buildings and streets to be named after Dominicans who have excelled in various areas. St. Kitts to name a secondary school after former Prime Minister Dr. Denzil Douglas. The West Indies begins one-day series with Pakistan in Trinidad, and Dominica names 25-member domino team for World Tournament in Antigua. Details of the morning news right after this.
Need one trusted place to stock up for your home, shop, or business? Fine Foods Inc. Distribution has got you covered. From dry goods and frozen foods to your favorite drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, plus all the household must-have. We've got it all under one roof. We're right here in China-Dominica. And yes, we deliver fast. Whether you're running a supermarket, a corner shop, a bar, or just like your pantry full and happy, Fine Foods Inc. brings you the best brands you know and love. Great prices, top-tier service, trusted products. Call us at 255-6810 or 316-0164 or drop by our Jimmet location to check out what's in store. Fine Foods Inc.
Fine Foods Inc. The biggest distributor for the biggest brand.
Since 1910, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited has proudly served Dominica, offering a wide variety of products and services in shipping, logistics, insurance, travel, retail, and wholesale. We are committed to serve you. Contact us today at 767-255-1100 or visit us at our main office on Old Street, Roseau. From humble beginnings to proud achievements, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited.
Petro Caribbean. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribbean straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribbean. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribbean. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean. Petro Caribbean.
DBS News.
Welcome back to the DBS Major Morning News. My name is Curtis Matthew. The news this morning is brought to listeners through the kind compliments of Fine Foods Inc., HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited, and Petro Caribbean. The Dominica Reparations Committee has reiterated a call for the naming of and renaming of public buildings, streets and parks after Dominicans who've excelled in various areas. Dr. Damian Dublin is the chairman of the Dominica Reparations Committee.
In that vein, we want to support the call by the Midnight Groovers to erect a monument, particularly in the area they're from, that is Granby, in favor of Co, in favor of Chorby, and all the others who have made contributions, lasting contribution to the musical development of Dominica. We want to further state that we have called for the erection of a national monument in favor of the Kalinago. We have one, and we fully support this move to have the Negmao statue erected in the city. It's truly a magnificent sight and pays tribute to the work of the Negmao in our emancipation and subsequent independence. So we just want to reiterate a call that we have made on many times to take these things seriously as a country, and let's move towards the naming and renaming project.
And that's Dr. Damian Dublin, the chairman of the Dominica Reparations Committee. Dr. Dublin says a multi-sectoral committee should be established to submit recommendations to the authorities.
Firstly, soliciting suggestions and names from the people via the radio and other media, and making the necessary suggestions and recommendations to the affecting bodies. We are happy to note that the Arab House of Culture will soon be in operations, and we want to support the call to name it after one of our illustrious sons, Alwyn Booley. This suggestion has been made, floated around in the press, and we think it would be a fitting tribute to his legacy and the work that has been done. We are also very concerned about the Barracoon building, which is probably one of the two remaining left in the Caribbean area. This building is of historical significance, where the slaves, after arriving on the shores, were put in the cells here and then taken to the old market to be paraded and sold. We think that the Barracoon should be resorted to its original purpose, can be used as a museum.
And that's the chairman of the Dominica Reparations Committee, Dr. Damian Dublin. Other news this morning, the government of Dominica will invest $20,000 into the Good Hope Farmers Cooperative Societies Limited. Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit made the announcement at the official registration ceremony of the Good Hope Farmers Cooperative Society Limited on Thursday.
I came here to make a commitment, but I think you have suggested that it is doubled and that you have asked for a grant of $20,000 to help your cooperative to better serve its members. I want to say to you that the government will provide the $20,000 to you. We look forward to continue to work with you. Of course, the Ministry of Agriculture being your main point of contact in terms of programmatic engagements.
And that's Prime Minister Roosevelt Skerrit. Meantime, the interim president of the Good Hope Farmers Cooperative Societies Limited, Ashil Grove, says the cooperative is dedicated to developing a model that promotes sustainable agriculture.
It is a great honor to stand before you today to celebrate a milestone that means so much to our farming community. The official registration of the Good Hope Farmers Cooperative Society Limited. Just over a year ago, our journey began with a conversation with our cooperative officer, Ms. Shirley Joseph. Today, we are proud. We're proud to stand united as an official cooperative. Our foundation was built on shared struggles, poor market access, low produce prices, and limited resources. But we held on to one thing, and that was hope. Together, we have pooled our skills, land, tools, and passion together, and we're here today. Now we look forward to a future. Our vision is to become a model, smart, sustainable, and inclusive agriculture, one that empowers youth, embraces innovation, protects environment, and ensures food security in Dominica.
And that's the interim president of the Good Hope Farmers Cooperative Society Limited, Ashil Grove. Dominica and the People's Republic of China have signed a new agreement for the dispatch of 4 medical practitioners from China. The Chinese medical practitioners are to serve in Dominica for the next 5 years.
It is a great pleasure to sign this protocol between the government of the People's Republic of China and the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica on the dispatch of the Chinese medical team for the period from 2025 to 2030. So this protocol is designed to next 5 years. The renewed protocol that we have signed just now represents another important milestone between our two countries. Since the first China medical team arrived in Dominica in 2009, cooperation between our two countries in the medical field has grown stronger, yielding remarkable achievements. For the past 16 years, 40 Chinese medical professionals have worked shoulder to shoulder with their Dominican colleagues at the Dominica-China Friendship Hospital. With expertise, compassion, and dedication, they have brought healing and hope to thousands of Dominicans, including during the most challenging time of natural disasters and of the COVID-19 pandemic. Their work has saved lives and forged a lasting bond of trust between our two countries.
And that's China's ambassador to Dominica, His Excellency Chu Myung-ming. Meantime, Minister for Health, Kasani Laville, says China has impacted Dominica's health sector in a positive manner.
Over 16 years now, they have partnered with us with medical cooperation to provide specialists to us in areas where we have had deficiencies. This partnership today, this agreement and protocol, is yet another reminder of the commitment, the sincere commitment to a lasting friendship between our two countries. We're indeed grateful for this commitment for the next 5 years to providing specialists in 4 areas that are very much needed in our part of the world. We are grateful for your lasting friendship. You have not only showed your commitment towards developing here in terms of our infrastructure, our equipment in healthcare and health services, but not only that, towards training and providing the human resources to increase and improve our healthcare outcomes. That you have done. And we are certainly grateful for the impact, the lasting impact that you have had on the lives of the people of Dominica.
And that's the minister responsible for health, Kasani Laville. Dominican artists Colin XP, Michael Henderson, and musician Cornel Phillip are taking part in a major festival in Belgium this weekend. We will go straight to Belgium to join Cornel Phillip in a little while as soon as we have him on. In fact, we have Cornel Phillip on live from Belgium. Cornel Phillip, good morning to you. Welcome to the DBS Major Morning News.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's happening, Dominica?
Well, we're not bad at all. We are congratulating you all. You are taking part in this festival. Bring us some information as to what led you all to be in Belgium this morning.
Well, this morning is this weekend is the Antillean Festin Festival, which is the biggest Caribbean festival in Europe. All right. Michael was invited there in 2006, and Colin was invited in 2018, and both of them are back here this year. And actually, the two of them are on the line.
Yeah, well, let's get something very quickly from them. Let's hear from Colin about your experience in Belgium this weekend. Colin, good morning to you.
Good morning, Curtis, and good morning to all the listeners of DBS Radio. Thanks for having me.
Right, we're happy that we are able to make contact with you all. But tell us about Belgium this weekend and what you expect to perform.
Well, it's a bit chilly right now, but I expect to bring the heat. I'm going to bring the bouillon heat to Belgium for the second time. That's my second time being here. And the atmosphere is very festive, and we're getting ready to bring Dominica to Europe.
Do you know of the other Caribbean artists who may be performing there this weekend? Do you know who they are?
We have New Look, I think T-Vice. Also, Nadia Batson is here. She'll be performing with me tomorrow. I cannot really remember the rest, but that's off my head for now.
What do you expect this experience to do for Kalin XP this weekend?
Well, it's to let people know that I am back on the musical train. I took a little hiatus off because I had my son, and then I took a little break off the stage. So this is my coming back to the stage.
We want to wish you well for the next few days in Belgium. I'm told that we also have Michael Henderson on the line.
Greetings. Hi, guys. How are you doing?
Good morning to you, Michael Henderson. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Yeah. Michael, tell us quickly about what you expect to happen in Belgium this weekend for you.
Well, this weekend, as Colin mentioned, we are bringing the Dominican flavor to the Cantillans Feasting. It's a festival that has been going on for years, and it has featured a lot of Caribbean music over these past few years. And so we have been the benefit of this festival with the opportunity for us to showcase what Dominica has to offer. So we are bringing our brand of Cadas music and bouillon music to the world stage. We have people here from all over the world who come to enjoy Caribbean music.
And what day do you all expect to perform? What day will that be? Will that be today, tomorrow, or Sunday? When is it going to be?
Well, I'm performing this evening at 9:45. I will be on stage, and Colin is performing tomorrow.
Right, so you are on tonight and Colin XP tomorrow.
Correct.
Yeah. Colonel Philip, final thoughts from you as we leave this morning.
Well, we all very proud of being able to represent Dominica in a big way in both our genres, in Cadas music and bouillon music, and the atmosphere is very high energy. I mean, everybody is excited. The promoter we met, he took us on a tour last night of the event, and everything is ready to go. We even have, Gordon Henderson came down to meet us, and also Broim is here, so we feel like we're at home, and we're going to do our best to represent Dominica in the best way that we possibly can.
We wish you all very well for the weekend, and I'm sure we will get an update as the days unfold. Thank you very much, Colonel Philip,
Thank you very
Colin
much.
XP, and Michael Henderson for joining DBS News this morning.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
All the best for the weekend. Well, finally from the nation this morning, economic activity in the Grand Bay community and Dominica by extension is expected to receive a boost this weekend with the hosting of the 2025 Breakfast Fete weekend. The 9th annual Breakfast Fete event is scheduled to take place tomorrow at its new venue, the Geneva Playing Field in Grand Bay. Here is the organizer of the event, Dominica's Goodwill Ambassador and Bouillon King, Asa Banton.
Breakfast Fete have a huge economic impact on the entire island. Before it happened, while it happening, and even after it happened. And there's so many people making outfits right now. Brown outfits, every year we do a different color. And this year, the color is brown. We chose the color brown to represent one of our fallen soldiers from Granby, Sherwin Brown. And so many people are ordering outfits, buying outfits locally, making outfits. The seamstresses are busy. The saloons, the hotels, taxi drivers, the barbershops, the restaurants, bosses, everybody making money. And during the breakfast fete itself, during the event, you have all these vendors in Granby, on all the shop owners, the bar owners, all these people make money during the entire breakfast fete weekend. And even our local bus drivers as well, because our breakfast fete tour, we have over 40-something buses and taking people to different parts of the island. Like this year, we'll be heading to Scotshead. So the people from Point Michel, Sufui and Scotshead will be making some money as well because we're going to bring the foreigners, the breakfast fetters, to this part of the island. So everybody's making money. The Airbnb, the hotels, most of them are, matter of fact, all of them are booked in Granby. I'm still getting calls, people looking for places to stay. Fort Young is booked, Ocean Edge is booked. So breakfast is really creating a huge economic impact in the island of Dominica right now.
And that's the organizer of the annual breakfast fete in Granby, Asa Banton. I'm told that some people at DBS who've never attended the breakfast fete, they were planning to be there this weekend. We may just tell you some of the names sometime later on the DBS News. Let's head to St. Kitts. Sadler Secondary School is being renamed in honor of former Prime Minister and long-serving representative of Constituency 6, Dr. Denzil Douglas. The name change will be applicable in the new term starting September 1, 2025. The name change is being done in acknowledgement of Dr. Douglas's diligent work for the people of St. Kitts and Nevis. The school serves the students of Constituency 6 and has been one of the most prominent schools in the constituency. From 1995 to 2015, Dr. Douglas was Prime Minister of St. Kitts and Nevis. He has served as parliamentary representative for Constituency 6 since 1989. Well, that's a look at the DBS Major Morning News. Don't go away. The sports report comes up shortly.
Need one trusted place to stock up for your home, shop, or business? Fine Foods Inc. Distribution has got you covered. From dry goods and frozen foods to your favorite drinks, alcoholic and non-alcoholic, plus all the household must-have. We've got it all under one roof. We're right here in China-Dominica. And yes, we deliver fast. Whether you're running a supermarket, a corner shop, a bar, or just like your pantry full and happy, Fine Foods Inc. brings you the best brands you know and love. Great prices, top-tier service, trusted products. Call us at 255-6810 or 316-0164 or drop by our Jimmet location to check out what's in store. Fine Foods Inc.
Fine Foods Inc. The biggest distributor for the biggest brand.
Since 1910, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited has proudly served Dominica, offering a wide variety of products and services in shipping, logistics, insurance, travel, retail, and wholesale. We are committed to serve you. Contact us today at 767-255-1100 or visit us at our main office on Old Street, Roseau. From humble beginnings to proud achievements, HHV Whitchurch and Company Limited.
Petro Caribe. Tank installation is part of our mission. Excellent client support is what we got. Contribution to development of Dominica. Supply of LPG at an affordable rate. Let's go. Petro Caribe straight. No time to waste. So come on everyone with me to Petro Caribe. 250 gallon propane tank. 420 pound propane tank. 100 pound LPG cylinder. Petro Caribe. 20 pound fiberglass cylinder. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe. Petro Caribe.
Covering the nation and beyond. DBS Sports Report.
Just Mobank me. Here's my ID.
Just Mobank me. It's that easy.
The faster, easier way to bank. NBD makes it easy to bank online, anywhere, at any time with Mobanking. The faster, easier way to bank.
The faster, easier way.
So transfer funds on Mobanking.
The faster, easier way.
To pay your bills with Mobanking.
The faster, easier way.
So order checks on Mobanking.
The faster, easier
Pay employees on Mobanking.
The faster,
Faster, easier way to bank.
Plus, you can now top up your phone on MoBanking. No need for cash or CAD. Simply log into MoBanking to top up your phone. Visit nbdominica.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more details.
The faster, easier way to bank.
NBD.
Your partner, your bank.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business. Rudolph Thomas has lumber and plywood, Portland and tile cement, steel rods, galvanized and fence pipe. And Rudolph Thomas can meet all your wire needs. Galvanized roofing sheets, doors, windows, toilet sets, face basins and bidets. PVC piping, fittings and lattice. Check out Rudolph Thomas for ceramic and vinyl floor and wall tiles, nails, nuts and bolts, paint and painting supplies. And check out their line of electrical and hand tools. And Rudolph Thomas is your one-stop shop for hard-to-find items like fiberglass mat and fiberglass resin and welding rods. Go now to Rudolph Thomas on 1240 Bay Street in Portsmouth.
Let's begin the DBS Morning Sports Report with cricket news. The West Indies captain Shea Hope says the players are positive ahead of today's one-day international series with Pakistan. The one-day international series will feature 3 one-day internationals today, the 10th and the 12th, and will be played at the Brian Lara Cricket Academy in Trinidad. The West Indies are coming off a 2-1 loss against Pakistan in the T20 International Series. Today's one-day international match will get underway at 2 o'clock. Meanwhile, the West Indies Academy fast bowler Joanne Lane will replace Matthew Ford in the squad for the 3 matches against Pakistan. Ford dislocated his left shoulder while attempting a catch during Wednesday's training session. While the West Indies full squad, Shea Hope is the captain, Joel Andrew, Jediah Blades, Casey Carty, Ruston Chase, Joanne Lane, Justin Graves, Amya Jangu, Shama Joseph, Brandon King, Evan Lewis, Gudakesh Moti, Shafin Rutherford, Jaden Seals, and Romario Shepherd. We wish the West Indies well in the one-day series. Athletics coach in Dominica, Joel Hamilton, is confident Dominica can medal at the 2025 Pan American Youth Games taking place in Paraguay from tomorrow to August 23rd. Dominica is set to be represented in swimming and athletics at the 2025 Pan American Youth Games by national record holders Jasmine Schofield, Addison James, and Trinis Hamilton. The Dominica Olympic Committee DOC will be represented by a 7-member delegation consisting of 3 athletes and 4 officials. Hamilton says both Addison James and Trinis Hamilton have proven they have what it takes to deliver for the country at these games.
Hamilton and Addison James representing us. Addison in the javelin and Trinis in the shot put. And they'll be competing later down in the games because, you know, the game, there are different events, different sports in the games. So track and field is always the last set of events in the game. So the athletes will be in action later down in the competition. So the athletes are preparing with their respective coaches.
Do we have any medal contenders?
Both our athletes are medal contenders. Both of them have proven in the past that they are championship athletes. The trainees at the World Junior Games. You saw her again in the university setting. At the big meets, she shows up. Addison, same thing. A double character gold medalist. When it comes to championships, both athletes, they show up. So I'm pretty confident. Plus, they are doing the work. It's not just saying that they are talent, but they are all there doing the work. So I'm pretty confident that we can get a medal or 2 at these games.
Right now, as we speak, as an athletic coach, where are we in terms of development in athletics?
Watching the last season, we have a lot of talent. And I think it can only get better. We've had the inter-school recently completed inter-school games. If you watch some of the numbers, some of the athletes and them, the numbers they're putting in terms of the distances and the times. So we have talent. We have to support the athletes. If you realize most of the athletes that does well in Dominica, they have a good support system. Be it family, be it community, you understand? Because, I mean, that's a hard sport. At times it can be very lonely out there. So what we need to do is support the athletes, not just when they win a medal or when they go out there, but look out for them, you know what I mean?
And that's Dominica's athletic coach, Joel Hamilton. The Pan American Youth Games will take place from the 9th to the 23rd of August. A number of regional and international boxers are expected in Dominica at the end of this month for the Dominica Developing Boxing Tournament. Here is the president of the Dominica Boxing Association, Job Joseph.
At the end of this month, we are boxing back in Dominica. I'm looking at the stadium or this facility at Marsac. We'll have boxers from the US, we'll have boxers from Curacao and boxers from Grenada in Dominica on the 30th of August. It's a Dominica Developing Boxing Tournament. We're going to have fights from the guys from the age of 13 to 25. It will be on the 30th of August. In Dominica, it is the last one we have in 2020 for 2023. That was the Caribbean Games. But the boxers have been traveling out of Dominica and been in tournaments also. I can rightly say that most of our senior boxers have migrated and some of them have stopped. So that's why I'm trying to develop more younger boxers. That's why the competition is going to be for boxers from 13 years to 25. And there are some boxers at that age, you will be surprised. That's why you need to be there on the 30th of August. It's going to be a lot of surprises. But you'll get much more information next week.
And that's the president of the Dominica Boxing Association, Job Joseph. Finally, some domino news. Dominica will be represented by a 25-member team at the World Federation of Domino Tournaments in Antigua. Delvin Esprit is a member of the national domino team.
25 players have been selected to represent Dominica in the World Federation of Domino Tournament in Antigua from August 10th to the 18th. The team is comprised of 8 women and 15 men. The full team reads: ladies, Nelissa Paul, Tessa Jones, Paula Regis, Julian Rees, Dorothy Peters, Milia Dennis, Lauren Peltier, and Sandra Robin. The men read: Eustace Humphreys, captain, Lambert Paquette, Melvin Morrow, Ian Laza, Jim Nelson, player manager, Stevenson Joseph, William Riley, Austin Terrell, Dorian Ford, Michael David, MacGyver Nicholas, Gerard O'Brien, Jeff Defoe, Osborne Matthew, Al Rodney, and Delvin Esprit. The team will leave state on Saturday night and will be accompanied by official Albert Barkley and referee Kelvin Elise, and will be joined on Monday by President of the National Domino Association, Eddie Element Bopier. Delvin Esprit reporting.
Thank you very much, Delvin Esprit. We wish you and the rest of the domino team success as you head off to Antigua this weekend. We have some basketball news just coming to hand. Gators, as the Maho Gators, winning the match against the Junior Tigers. Last night, the Convenience Plus Maho Gators winning 68-45 against the Junior Tigers. Matches in the DABA League will bring you some more details this afternoon at 1:28. But it's the Convenience Plus Maho Gators winning against Junior Tigers in the DABA League last night. The league will continue this evening. That too is a look at the DBS Major Morning News and Sports. Will bring you a news update at 11 o'clock this morning. Another major news package at 1:15 on behalf of the News and Sports departments. And our link person, Hazari Williams. Curtis Matthew saying good morning. Go out and have a productive day today.
Just Mobank me. Here's my ID.
Just Mobank me. It's that easy.
The faster, easier way to bank. NBD makes it easy to bank online, anywhere, at any time. With Mobanking, the faster, easier way to bank.
The faster, easier way.
So transfer funds on Mobanking.
The faster, easier way.
To pay your bills with Mobanking.
The faster, easier way.
So order checks on Mobanking.
The faster, easier
Pay employees on Mobanking.
The faster, easier way to bank.
Plus, you can now top up your phone on Mobanking.
Top me up.
No need for cash or card. Simply log into Mobanking to top up your phone. Visit nbdominica.com or follow us on Facebook and Instagram for more details.
The faster, easier way to bank.
NBD.
Your partner, your bank.
Rudolph Thomas Enterprise in Portsmouth, your suppliers of building materials and hardware products. Over 20 years experience in the business.